Alrighty, sorry about that, folks. We'll go ahead and get going here. Alright, so we got a quest just nearby here. I think this is for Kata. The End Time. Speak with Dormu in End Time. Cool. I am ready to meet Dormu at End Time. I don't know if I can just go start into this. I think that would have probably... Ooh, I don't know. Let's try. Let's just queue this way. I don't know if I can go into this, and if this is the dungeon, I don't know if I'm gonna get much done. I could probably just leave though, hopefully. Oh, okay, so you could come here to, like, begin the quest, I guess. Time Twister's Gauntlets. Ooh, those are pretty cool. And Slay 2 Echoes. Okay, I've just completed my morning sneeze. I don't know if this is a... Yeah, this is a 5-man heroic. I don't think I'll be able to do that on my own. So we'll just pop out of this. Ooh, let's just walk out. We may have to hearth again. Yeah, I think I'm down in Tanaris. I'm gonna have to sneeze again. I feel it coming. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, it put me out here. I guess I could get into some Kata dungeons from here. Also, from Caverns of Time, isn't there a way to get back to Lordaeron? There's like a quest giver over here. That's a low level quest though. This isn't a low level quest. Caverns of Times ask you to follow the custodian around the cavern. I don't think I want to do that. Black Morass, travel through. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that stuff. Hey, they got a map that makes sense here now. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna pop smoke, get out of this place. When I get 4,000 gold, I'm gonna buy the next rank up in flying. Enthused paint? No thank you. Alright, vendor. I'm just gonna vendor the stuff that didn't sell. That stuff I need to go back. Warrior Hotch, probably nah. Unholy Weapon. I'll try to re-auction house some of that. Okay, so we're gonna get back out to doing some quests. I think Pandaria is probably faster to hearth. I don't know if there is a way to get there from here. Get to Stormwind from Caverns of Time. Stormwind Portal and Oldham, Hearthstone, Shadow Strides. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go back. I'll hearth back, and this time I won't talk to that lady whenever I get to Stormwind. I'll just go straight to Pandaria. I was killing all the rares out in Pandaria. I think I could still do that, but I'm not sure if it was as lucrative as just getting the treasure chests. So maybe we'll do some quests. Thorthord, I found you. The winds have been sent. Is this for my artifact weapon? I'm still too early level, guy. Yeah, I think he just realized it. He inspected me and just ran away. He did say come with me. One arms warrior had 1.1 million damage done at the end of the match, and a person I think was second with 600k was the Ballast Druid. Wonder what they're talking about. Alright, Pandalands over here, the Pawdon village. But before then, we're getting a dungeon, so let's see what we're gonna run. I'm gonna just drag all these rare buttons off. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna miss the queue. That's for Kata. This is for Pendaland. Loading. Still loading. Continuing to load. Here we are. There's all kinds of quests here. Let's do these. Alright, it says Twinspire Peon slain, Apple Bloom Cider, and then Wounded Pilots revived. So, it's this quest. Okay. These are fine. Here we go. Let's get it done. Enhancement. How I missed you so. Oh, we got the big dude carrying the keg. Yeah, man. I wonder if I could heal him. No, it wasn't letting me. So I can only right click and heal him. And this guy's tapped or something because it won't let me click him. Alright, moving on. That dude's good now. Some peons up here. That's one thing that's kind of nice. These guys are just melting as I deeps them down. It's not taking very much to wreck them. Thorthord's pretty strong right now, which is cool. Here pretty soon. I think I still got to make 4.5 more levels. I'm 85 now. Once I hit 90, I can get to WAD. And I want to say there's another expansion I could do while I'm doing Warlords of Draenor. I want to say like, how does that work? I'll have to check the level brackets, but I want to say I can skip up to Legion earlier than I think, or earlier than I previously expected at one point. So as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to get to Legion land. And with flying, it's really nice because I can just zip and zoom around. I guess whenever I was in Warlords of Draenor, I never did all that pathfinding stuff. It may be worth investing some time in doing that with Thorthord, maybe. I don't know. But after being grounded in the entire Warlords of Draenor expansion, it's really nice when you get to Legion and you're able to just fly again. And it helps so much for leveling. Let's go with these. Got the Halls of Origination popped. We'll join that just in a second. I want to fly up a little bit after I kill these guys, so whenever I spawn out, I'm not dying. Don't want to miss the queue though. Alright. Fly up and we'll accept. Looks like the healer's still waiting. Yeah, the healer didn't accept anyways. It buys us a little bit more time. This creature's feeling deep confusion and doubt. He's doing like a cone effect. Easily dodged though. Belly flop. Oh, he punted me back. And that one's done now. Welcome. Sell that. Okay. Think back at the village. Yeah, we turn in these other 3 quests. I'm still running with my bind on account helm. I gotta be careful because some of these run out. Like, for example, my shoulders. These shoulders are no longer useful after level 90 until I upgrade them. These go to 100, this goes to 100. I don't know if I need it to go much higher than 100. My weapons, they stop at 90. So there's a few things once I hit 90 that aren't going to be useful anymore that I might want to go out of my way and pay to upgrade. I think you could use gold to upgrade them. And if that is the case, I'll hop on Daydream or one of my higher level characters that has more gold that are on a different server. I did say I was going to get the Skyguard shield because of the RP. That looks like a pretty cool dwarf shaman shield.
Keep your mind on the mission.
Your mind on the mission.
Back to your duties.
I know that voice. That guy's voice there. I think he's King Varian. He does King Varian Rin's voice as well. We got some dungeon quests here. We can remove Grim Batal from the list. Let's do it. Just doing my normal rotation, following kind of what Tell Me When says. Adjusting for the situation. Like if it's an AoE pull, then I try to prioritize lightning crash a little bit more. Single target pulls, you'll see me mainly doing storm strike over lightning crash, but it gives you the option in the Tell Me When rotation. Usually the bigger icon is the button that's suggesting you hit next, but you have a smaller icon down there that gives you a clue if you're in an AoE situation that you can pop lightning crash and really benefit from that. It's like the more people you hit with lightning crash, the more your storm strike is buffed up. So it ends up being something that's pretty powerful, that especially if you get storm strike procs back to back, then you're getting that buff storm strike even more often. Now we're just using the drakes to clear our path because the Dragons of the Red Flight are helping us for whatever reason. And the more people we can do damage to here, the less we have to actually like fight whenever we walk through all this. Just throwing some flame breaths at the bigger groups. Back in the day, you used to want to prioritize the ones with the elementals more than anything. We got a group that's really tearing it up though. Like they're really destroying everything that would be in our path, so we shouldn't have much to worry about whenever we come back around. They're even hitting the Drake dude. Oh, we gotta kill the Trog Dwellers too. Yeah, those are done now. Usually if you're hitting these Trog Dwellers, if they don't die completely, they'll run throughout the entire instance and try to attack you. We've had wipes before. Back in the day, I think it was a bug actually, but we would wipe because the Trogs would all en masse come after us. Alright, here we go. We'll catch up with the tank. I think that's the tank up there. Oh, the healer's right there. Yeah, that is the tank. We got ourselves Boompala. It's a pally tank. They're working on level 90. Look, here's one of the Trogs. Boompala's actually was behind a little bit. Here we are. So 20% is the max for Storm Strike. So unless we have Storm Strike buffed to 20%, we shouldn't, or if we have Storm Strike buffed to 20%, we shouldn't push the lightning crash. And you buff Storm Strike damage by attacking more targets with, oh no, come over this way, buddy. Yeah, you don't want that guy to absorb those purple Trogs. Usually the tank takes them away from this dude, but I guess not. Yeah, he's going down quick. We used just the full duration of Bloodlust there. Three days, guys, 3 days. Battle for Azeroth will be here. It's gonna be so great. Oh, this is gonna be a big ass pull. Oh, we got the boss. I don't know why. Gonna have to do something fancy here. Let's drop this. Oh no, don't chain me inside of the bullshit. Here, let's get this one. Oh no. Am I impaled? What's going on here? Let's kill the one that chains people. Alright, he's done. Now let's kill the big dude. Alright, here we go. Got a shield, so we need to make sure we stay behind him. Usually when he's encumbered, it doesn't really affect the DPS as much, but the tank has to kite him if he's got the two-handed mace. When he has the shield, you just want to stay behind him because he can block all the damage in front of him in a cone. And then he periodically slams and causes the ceiling to cave in. You don't want to stand in the ceiling's kind of a mess that caves in there. Now he's got dual blades, so he leaves like a fire damage debuff on the tank like that. He'll do that disorienting roar, which interrupts casters, I think. But yeah, we've got this guy, no problem. This is definitely not heroic. I don't know if we would have been able to pull that off in heroic. Now we got that 20% buff Storm Strike there. I love it. I love whenever you can kill that pack without letting them get one chained mind off. That's cool. My Tremor Totems helping people get out of chained mind if they get debuffed with that mess. It disrupts stuns, fears, and silences. That Tremor Totem. Moving right along. Pally's in a little bit of a hurry. We'll sprint ahead with him. I was putting a lot of fire breath into this group here, but they still ended up with quite a bit of hit points. This is actually schmutz you do want to stand in because your damage deals increase by 50% when you stand in it. Dude's got his Storm Drake coming in. We'll kill the handler first. I think he has less hit points. And then we'll do the Drake. Let's do this AoE here. We'll stun everybody as well. Follow up their stun with our stun. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if I can slow him. He tries to run out though. Hey, maybe this will slow the incinerate them thing. Alright. Got 4 minutes left on our heroism. You okay, babe? Scissors? There's scissors right here. Oh, dang. I was trying to get out the way there. Yeah, it was right there. Check that counter. Let's get over this way. There's the incinerate. Yeah, that dude died easy. This is not heroic. This is something I gotta remind myself. These fights don't last as long. Like Feral Spirits just now, I don't want to cast that because these guys are dying so fast. Got the Cho'Gall missive. Got another Drake dude here. I don't know if we're gonna fight him. Yep, looks like it. Storm Strike, Storm Strike. We'll put the dot on the bigger dude. Should be a 10% buffed Storm Strike here. Yep, there it is. Rose having a good time. You talking to me, babe? Who? Oh, I said the rogue is having a good time. Yeah, I talked to Pink Rose yesterday. He said his baby's doing good. 32 weeks along. Shout out Pink Rose, how's it going? Yeah. 32 weeks? That would be quite a few months, right? It's like 6 months. Six months, is that right? I don't think that's right. Huh?
I don't know.
It's like 4 weeks to a month. 32 divided by 4. In 30 seconds we can bloodlust. Or heroism. I think the boss will be dead by that time. Yeah, it's probably like 6 months. It's 8 months? Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like they're just barely going to be able to catch my heroism buff here. There we go, turn it up. Yeah, this is it. Pretty decent heroism, not the full duration, but we still got quite a bit of it in. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna, instead of leaving right away, we're gonna teleport out and back in and try to turn in this quest. Or these quests, rather. Got 3 quests here. We can remove Grimbatal from the list. Eradicator's bracers, those are an upgrade at least. No, not really. You are not in this instance group. You will be removed. I barely turned in time. Damn, almost got kicked out. Alright, let's move along. Alright, so that was Grim Batal. Remove that. I'll probably even remove those from the list of heroics here. And you know, those cap out at 87. Maybe we'll just do heroics? What is it? Blackrock Caverns, the Vortex Pinnacle, and Halls of Origination. So let's do it this way. Lost City of Tolvir, uncheck. Grim Batal. What's wrong with her? This early though? Why? Stone Core. Throne of the Tides. Throne of the Tides, Stone Core, Grim Batal, Lost City of Tolvir. And I think the rest, yeah, we can keep the rest. And we'll get rid of these. We don't do any more normals. And we'll find a group for those remaining ones. So now we'll just get heroic or better. these initial quests here, huh? We got call in an airstrike on a target of interest at Twin Spire Keep. So this is an airstrike objective. Cool. Okay. Demolishers. It did dismount us, so let's get where we can be dismounted. Got him. There's something appearing to be upstairs. The named. Okay. Man, General Dalgan with his Blade Storm. Let's get rid of this grunt. Now we're just on the named guy himself. What's she doing? Is that her squeaking?
Yeah.
Is she hungry? Does she have food?
She has food, but she's sitting by the door.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna die. Please don't die. All these casters. Let's not stand in the fire. Oh, he went metamorphosis. Yes, well done indeed. That was rough. 2 more spots here. And 1 more. And then we gotta slay a handful of horde and free some cubs. Did she calm down? There we go. That didn't even count. This dog over here is whimpering, so I'm gonna have to probably take it outside. Any other of today's episode. This is what I'm up to though. Just a few days away until BFA, and maybe we'll have Thorthord leveled up by then, and we'll do some enhancement shaman on the ally side or something. I don't know. But until next time, you guys take it easy, and farewell. Peace.